Hey people, I'm doing another reaction video where I'm going to be doing Jiraiya versus Master Roshi, aka Dragon Ball and Naruto. So, this would pique my interest, since it's like a 5-year-old video. I never thought to see any of these death battles. So, the last one I previously did was Curtis versus Scooby-Doo. That was pretty funny. So, I will see how this death battle is, how they would do this, how this will work out. So, if you end up enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and stay tuned for any more future reactions of death battle I may plan on doing. So, let's do this. Scare what? Okay, death battle.
The finest warriors are never developed on their own. While some are simply molded by their enemies, the best usually seek the wisdom of a master.
Who, for some reason, is a weird old pervert, like Roshi, turtle hermit and teacher to Dragon Ball's greatest hero.
Master Roshi.
And Jiraiya, the toad sage and instructor to the most famous ninja of all.
A.K.A.
He's
Perfect
wind and I'm
Sage.
boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Yeah, two perverts
Goku
going at
is,
it with
without
each
a
other.
doubt, one of the greatest martial arts champions of all time.
Well, yeah, he's good enough to rival gods, become a Super Saiyan, and even master Ultra Instinct.
But he
Indeed.
never would have achieved any of it without the guidance of Master Roshi.
A martial artist who's so powerful, there's only one thing in the world that can stop him. Well, two things, really,
Well,
if you get what I
girls.
mean.
I know your game, old man, and I don't want to play.
Anyway, when he was a hip youngin', Roshi studied under the legendary Master Potato.
Mutaito.
And a kitty cat. These masters of ass whooping taught Roshi how to weaponize his own life energy, or ki.
Similar to many real-life Chinese martial arts, ki is a vital energy all living beings possess. The stronger and more focused you are, the greater your ki becomes.
Roshi can use his ki to increase his power, pushing past his physical limits with a bunch of awesome techniques. He
Yeah.
can fire
Oh,
explosive
man, got
shots,
skills.
go buff mode, stun foes with Thunder Shock Surprise, and even
Evil
seal dangerous
containment.
enemies away with the evil containment wave.
It wasn't long until Roshi refined these techniques and created his own martial arts style, Turtle School.
Creepy old man turtle school, creepy old man turtle school. Roshi in a half shell, he's a turtle.
Old man turtle school.
No, it's not about beating people up as slow as you can like I first thought. Turtle School, or Kame style, includes everything from tricky pressure point combat to a phony drunken style, which, if you ask me, is just a missed opportunity to get wasted.
By delivering milk up a mountain, plowing a field with bare hands, working construction with simple
Drunken
tools, and being
fist.
chased by both sharks and bees, all while wearing a 50-pound shell, Roshi's martial art focuses on breaking the wall of humanity in every way. Except for one.
Because of girls. Alright, he can't fly.
Despite most of his students learning it at some point, flight is actually a technique developed by his rivals, the Crane School. Apparently, Roshi's just been a bit too stubborn to properly learn the skill, even after centuries of experience.
How long has he been doing this?
Well, it's a little vague, but thanks to either a pet phoenix he accidentally
Come
killed,
to me,
or the
immortal
mysterious
phoenix.
paradise herb, he's just shy of 360 years old.
Damn, I'm just impressed he can still get it up for the girls after all that time.
Boomstick,
Touche.
that's... Well, I mean, yes, I guess medically speaking it is quite impressive.
Where can I get me some of this paradise grass? I want to be chasing tail for centuries.
Good luck with that. But with all of those years spent honing his talents, Roshi dedicated 50 of them to developing one revolutionary technique.
Kame, Kame, ha!
Anyway,
Gotcha.
Oh my gosh.
anyway, to be honest, devastating is an understatement.
Well, yeah, he blew up a whole freaking mountain with it.
This peak was inspired by the real-life flaming mountains in China, standing up to 2,600 feet tall. With this in mind, we can find that to pulverize such a mountain, Roshi's Kamehameha must equal nearly 4 gigatons of TNT.
But
Dang.
that's small stuff compared to the time he obliterated the entire moon in about 5 seconds. That's gotta be worth.
Dang,
what,
you blew
like
the
10?
moon?
20 mountains? Wiz, how many mountains make a moon?
Oh, more like 35
never really, like, got into
billion.
a Dragon Ball
To obliterate
show
the moon in its
myself.
entirety, the
What's that?
Kamehameha must have struck it with a force akin to 3 octillion tons of TNT.
Dang.
That's 27 zeros, by the way. Holy shit, Roshi's also super fast. He can fight an entire battle in a blink of an eye.
Which might seem crazy, but Roshi is also able to snatch bullets out of the air that are fired at him from point-blank range.
That gun looks like a British Sten, which can fire up to 600 rounds per minute at a muzzle velocity of nearly 1,200 feet per second.
That means Roshi would have to react to the first bullet within 5 milliseconds. Additionally, each consecutive bullet would reach him just shy of 17 milliseconds apart. The maximum distance between any given shot looks to be about 3 feet, which means he would have to be moving at 180 feet per second in order to catch them all.
Oh, if my
Yeah, like
hands
Ultra
could move
Instinct,
that
definitely.
fast, I'd finally stop getting married.
Wow. Okay.
His speed is far from his limit, but Roshi's true talent is ensuring his students grow further and further than himself every day. Sadly, Roshi's frailty of age means his body can't always express just how powerful he really is.
And using too much ki energy can cause all sorts of problems, like when his master Pistachio died using the Evo containment wave.
But while Roshi's pupils may surpass him, he remains one of the smartest fighters on Earth.
He's
Yeah.
tough enough to take down dozens of Frieza's soldiers and survived a beatdown from an alternate universe wannabe Frieza. He even took a barrage of death rays like a champ, the same
Yeah,
move that
respect.
killed Vegeta many, many years ago.
And in the Dragon Ball Super manga, Roshi is shown to be so collected in battle, his movements sort of emulate those of Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, that's not technically
Oh, so
canon,
he
but
fought
it does
Jiren
go to
manga.
show how far Roshi's training can take him.
And it's safe to say that this old, perverted, but genius of a man will never stop training.
Interesting.
Among the ninja of the Hidden Leaf Village, few are quite as impressive
Naruto
as
Uzumaki.
Naruto Uzumaki.
Yeah, I know that's crazy, cause, you know, but not just anyone can fight aliens on the moon and become president of Hidden Valley Ranch.
Naruto would become the Hidden Leaf's greatest champion and 7th Hokage.
Touche.
But this would never have been possible without his training under the dynamic Toad Sage and
The
legendary
legendary
Sani,
Sani.
Jiraiya the Gallant.
Gallant, huh? Hey, Wiz, why do the most badass old dudes always turn out to be weird pervs?
Yeah.
Well, don't let his crude demeanor fool you.
Oh, don't worry about me, Wiz. This ain't my first trip to Secret Leaf Ninja Town. Nothing surprises me anymore. What the f?
What the freak? Okay, we're back, guys. Just had to skip the commercial.
Anyway, Jiraiya originally learned the shinobi way from the 3rd Hokage, who taught him how to use his chakra to do ninja magic.
Similar to ki, chakra is a form of life energy. In Hindu and
Indeed.
Buddhist theologies, chakras are, in simplistic terms, gates within the human body, which can be embraced to achieve enlightenment.
Indeed.
However, in the world of Naruto, chakra is used to perform amazing ninja techniques called jutsus.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Jutsus.
Like most ninja, Jiraiya learned about 4 types of jutsus. Taijutsu, or hand-to-hand combat, ninjutsu, harnessing chakra as elemental weapons and tools, genjutsu, which
Yeah,
covers
genjutsu.
illusion and mental manipulation, and senjutsu, a method of utilizing naturally occurring energy as an extension of one's self.
Oh.
Jiraiya mastered as many
Senjutsu.
styles as he
Ah, I
could,
didn't
and
remember
even
that
learned one of the greatest ninjutsu attacks out there, the Rasengan. With this, he gathers his chakra into a spinning orb of death modeled after the ultra-destructive tailed beast bomb. And that thing can wipe out a whole village all at once.
I
And
did
on
be
the
watching
weird
the Boruto
side, he
series
can
now,
sharpen
guys.
his twisted
This will be a
sister
good
mane
run.
into a shield like a porcupine and fire the hairs out like a needle gun.
Possessing a keen and mischievous mind, Jiraiya spent plenty of time developing brand new techniques, such as the invisibility jutsu, which you'd think would be perfect for stealth or assassination missions, but he actually developed it specifically for,
Research? Where else is a self-respecting writer supposed to get his, inspiration from?
Yes.
Clearly, Jiraiya sometimes took his tinkering a bit too far. On one such occasion, he accidentally teleported himself to a mystical land full of giant talking toads.
Is you sure jutsu isn't just like another name for crack?
After befriending the toads, Jiraiya trained under the sage Fukasaku.
Where he learned
Yep,
a bunch of
Sage
fire
World.
release techniques, like the toad oil bullet and flame bullet attacks. Now that's one impressive loogie.
Jiraiya entered a pact with the Toads, learning their ways and summoning them to the field of battle. As his own
one
talents
with the
relied on
Toads,
trickery over
Sonny.
brute force, such as hiding in shadows and manipulating his opponent's movements, the powerful Toads were perfect allies. He can trap his foe inside a Toad's throat, transform them
that's
into
so
Toads
gross,
for
though.
interrogation, or
Going
even
inside the
call a
body of a
gigantic
toad.
amphibian warrior to his side.
Like the
was
biggest
so
group
gross,
you've
though, when
ever
I seen
seen.
that episode.
Gamabunta!
I am the wise and
Oh, right.
powerful Lord Gamabunta, the Chief Toad, and you're an idiot! Now shut up!
Oh,
What a
Bunta, you
grouch.
grudgy old toad.
And through Fukasaku's teachings, Jiraiya perfected the art of Senjutsu. Through their combined efforts, he entered a new mighty form called Sage Mode.
Well, it takes a long time to get into. Sage Mode
Yeah,
Jiraiya
well,
can
it's
do
so
all
powerful
sorts of things
until
he couldn't
pain killed
before.
him.
Like the unpredictable martial art Frog Kata, and a deadly genjutsu, the demonic illusion Toad Confrontation Chant.
Which sounds weird, so why don't we just call it your jutsu? 'Cause if you get caught, your soul is trapped by these big guys who desperately want a high five, leaving your physical body totally open to a swift kill.
Sage Mode also enhances Jiraiya's other abilities, turning his normal Rasengan into the unstoppable Big Ball Rasengan, which,
AKA
according to the
Spirit
official
Ball.
databooks, is strong enough to carve away a mountain.
Wiz, he's way more than just a mountain smasher. Jiraiya is quick enough to fight some of the fastest ninja around, like Kakashi and Itachi, some of which are fast enough to intercept lightning.
The leader of a lightning bolt moves around 220,000 miles per hour, putting ninja like Jiraiya around speeds of Mach 280.
Now I get why ninja are so awesome. Who needs guns when you're more than 100 times faster than bullets?
While Jiraiya isn't exactly the strongest or fastest ninja around, he's certainly one of the most clever. Over time, he rose to become a legendary ninja and hero of his people, hailed by the honorable title of Sani.
And he's a gutsy one, like when he used his tricks to take out 3 of the 6 members of the emo rock band, Pain, before they tore his arm off, crushed his throat, and impaled him 5 times.
But even
Jeez.
while suffering
I hate that death. That
excruciating
was so
agony,
tragic.
Jiraiya proved strong enough to power through and send a vital message to his most promising pupil, paving the way for the next generation of heroes before being swept off his feet one last time.
Dang.
You know, I guess he was a pretty gallant guy after all.
Rest in peace, Sonny.
As you can see, you failed! Jiraiya the Toad Sage falls victim to no woman's charm. Rare beauties fall for me! When you reach the stature I have, the ladies worship at your awesomeness!
Okay.
All right, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all.
Oi.
But first, if you're as hungry as I am for this fight, you may be interested in Blue Apron.
By now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service in the US.
But did you know about all the different kinds of delicious foods you can make? Like the honey chipotle glazed chicken with
Let's skip
poblano
the
and
apron
lime
and
rice.
get on to the fight.
There's plenty to choose from, since they offer 12 new recipes each week. All you have to do is choose the 2, 3, or 4 that sound best to you, and they deliver it right to your door.
Plus, it's super simple to cook. It's got easy to follow instructions and perfectly proportioned ingredients. They're non-GMO, and the meat has no added hormones. My favorite part is feeling like a master chef, making creative and delicious meals with my own hands. You guys really need to try it out.
It's pretty nice coming home knowing I'll have a delicious meal I can whip up with ease.
So check out this week's menu and get your first 3 meals free at
Lad,
blueapron.com/battle.
skip on
That's
to the fight.
blueapron.com/battle to get your first 3 meals free. But right now, it's time for a death battle!
Yeah, let's get on with it.
This store is really close by. I don't know why.
Is this 8-bit? The heck?
Hey, fuzz for brains. Where are the pictures? It's just
You're going all
right in
8-bit?
here.
Pictures? You fool! Words paint 1,000 beautiful pictures all by themselves!
Dang.
Please, don't take it personally. Not like you wrote the damn thing.
But I did!
Boy. It's quite an 8-bit fight. Oh, going to the Toad's body. His
What the
stomach.
heck is this?
You're stuck now, Baldy!
Wow. Wow, got got swallowed up already. Dang.
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Hey, Shadow Clone. Oh, wow. Dang, throw paper ball. Dang.
Rasengan!
Oh, wow. Dang, all the way to his house? Dang.
Summoning Jutsu!
Dang.
You buffoon!
That is
What's
overkill.
this about?
Hey there! Can you buy me some time?
What? I'm not your servant. I'm the chief to... Get off my lawn!
Dang. Oh man, I'm playing.
Liquid bullet! He's a quick one.
Oh, don't tell he's doing evil containment. Uh-oh.
In the containment way!
Oh, shoot. Oh, nice.
Only a
Feel
coward
the
lets
toad.
others do their fighting for them.
You have no idea. I've been back on the beach the whole time.
Wow. Oh, okay, he's going full on save mode. Dang. So he's been at that island the whole time. Oh, he did the warp? Oh, wow, he got dizzy.
You old fool. I can't believe you fell for that.
Oh, he fell for the
Let's
genjutsu?
end this.
Oh! Oh, what the heck? What the freak happened? What the heck?
Talk about a whole new way to win.
What
Jiraiya
the
was
frick
certainly one of the most
happened?
powerful warriors of his own world, but there's no question that Roshi's sheer might.
Okay,
outclassed
somebody tell me
One
what
guy can break a
happened.
mountain, the other can break a moon. So that was pretty obvious.
What
The
the
speed
heck?
comparison wasn't quite so clear-cut, though. While his unseen battle with Krillin was incredibly quick, Roshi's never personally shown speeds as fast as the lightning feats Jiraiya scaled to.
But he did hold his own in the Tournament of Power against Planet and Galaxy Busters. Also, in Goku's training right after Korin's, he actually had to dodge lightning. Roshi's own training didn't stop after chasing the kitty around, and neither did his kitty chasing. So, scaled to Goku's progress, it makes sense that he'd be able to match Jiraiya's speed, and probably even surpass it.
Still, it would be reasonable to believe Jiraiya could use his tactical talent to outsmart and outlast Roshi.
Except Roshi's a smart fighter too. Not only
Yeah,
does he
he's
have
very
way
cunning.
more experience thanks to his super age, but he's got an eye for traps in sticky situations. Like when he figured out the illusion powers of the talisman fighter, Derkori.
And remember, it took only 15 seconds for Roshi's Kamehameha to reach the moon. Given the moon's
Dang.
distance of over 200,000 miles from the surface of the Earth, this means the beam must have traveled over 57 million miles per hour. More than
Dang.
260 times faster than lightning. There
Dang.
was no way Jiraiya could avoid Roshi's trademark move for very long.
Sure, Jiraiya might be a crafty ninja, but all that doesn't boil down to much more than tricks against someone like Roshi.
Roshi was simply faster, stronger, and had way more experience.
And that's why Jiraiya croaked when Roshi beat him to the punch.
The winner is Master Roshi.
Dang, you go, old man. You
Thanks for
go,
watching,
old
everyone. If you
man.
want to see some exclusive
He's not
commentary,
called
make
the
sure to
Master
click the
for
box right
nothing
over there.
in Dragon
And if you want
Ball.
the battle music from this episode, you can download it by clicking the
Dang.
link below.
Dang, that was craziness. Huh, what's his next fight? Oh, Thanos? What the heck? Oh, Thanos versus Darkseid. Ooh, that's interesting. Dang, that was a good death fight. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching the death battle reaction I did. I definitely enjoyed this one. I can't believe Master Roshi won that. That was crazy. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Stay tuned for the next reaction. And do check out my playlist in the right hand corner. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.